was kind of hesitant to fart just then because I was scared my mic was going to pick it up.
All right, now.
Like, I'm just going to be honest with you.
It's like, no way your mic's that sensitive, though, is it?
I don't.
You don't want to find out?
I want to find out.
Be a fucked up way to find out.
I swear to God, just hear me rip like the meanest underwear tearing fucking fart of all time. God damn.
Oh, shit. Well,
I'll be like SpongeBob with like the fool who ripped his pants.
Yeah.
It sounds like this right here. See? I'd kill us both.
Turn this whole show around, huh?
I'd walk from here to your house.
Kill us fucking both over it.
Hell yeah. Neither one of us. Nah.
Well, to quote Christian metalcore bands, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, let's open this shit up. Welcome to the Unhinged Order podcast. As you see, it's only the two of us, just me and Ryan out here.
Yes, sir.
Ryan with his mask off, like
who was it? Today?
Is it Offset?
Future?
It's I don't know the fucking rappers.
Yeah, Future.
Jesus
Christ. Yes, Future.
I don't listen to rap, man. Sorry.
It's hot. I'm fat. I don't know if y'all can tell. I'm fish. I'm fat. It's hot. Nah.
Yeah.
I had to come off.
But no, we're doing a quick, as they call in anime, filler episode because somebody, I'm not going to name names, doesn't know how to download audio files properly and in the correct amount of time that is allotted to them. I'm not going to name names.
All I'm saying is of the dynamic that we have. All right, you have the two chaotic ones, the DEI and the editor, and I'm gonna let y'all decide who's who.
I think I'm both the DEI hire and the editor.
How are you the DEI? How would you be the DEI?
Handicapped.
Okay, but
handicapped. You guys don't even provide me handicap accessible parking or bathrooms. This is some bullshit.
Cut the cameras.
Cut the feed. We're done. No. So funny enough, this actually was the original plan. Almost a year ago, actually, where me and you first started talking about, like, hey, let's do a podcast. And we were going to just do strictly podcasts on, like, gaming, movies, and music. But,
and you know what's funny? And I remember you saying this, and I thought about it, and I was like, damn, I think it was. And it's ironic. So, it's ironic that it's literally just the two of us. And, you know, we're like, hey, so this was like, you know, the original plan before, you know, we brought the other two on, which is great.
Which you know. Honestly, like Courtney, the whole reason this podcast started was because Courtney was like, hey, I want to learn how to do streaming. And I said, well, fuck, I know how to do it a little. And then we just like kept on talking. She was like, yeah, I'm just going to do Yap sessions. I said, fuck it, let's do a podcast then if we're doing Yap sessions.
I swear, like, the Unhinged Order wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for
Courtney, honestly. Courtney fucking made sure our shit got together.
And then Trent just being like, you know, fuck it.
Trent being there, being part of the OG squad, because this is our fucking OG Warzone squad back in 2020. And that squad, I'm keeping it a buck, that squad is the reason I am still breathing. So...
yeah,
at that time, 2020 was a rough time. We're gonna put that all away.
I would take another 2020 over another 2022. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, well, yeah, yeah.
I'm just
hear me out.
Like, me personally,
hear me out, Ryan. Yeah. Fucking shit.
But no, but like the original I did though, and Shawn, I think me and you were talking about this one time. The original idea that started me and you wanting to do a podcast in general was talking about Sleep Token.
Yeah, honestly, we were like gushing over Sleep Token all the time.
And it's funny because they have a new album getting ready to drop now in what, 3 days?
4 days, 3 days, yes. All I know is I'm not going to be functioning that day.
Oh no, that's about to be a sad day.
Oh, because these last couple singles have been gnarly. They've been great. This is honestly, this is the best music they've ever produced. In my opinion,
I gotta listen to the whole album first.
I mean, I'll give you that, but also like.
Oh yeah, 3 days, 12 hours, 14 minutes, 55 seconds.
Not you having a countdown, bro.
I mean, I pre-saved
Spotify.
that.
Oh fuck yeah. I haven't. Oh my god, I haven't. Thank you for reminding me. I need to do that.
I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. I don't want to,
I don't want to have to go through and add song. Just pre-save the whole damn thing.
It's crazy because I've never pre-saved an album because I've always had the thought of like, oh, it's gonna be on Spotify. All I'm gonna have to do is
just
as soon as I pull up Spotify, it'll be like new releases, blah 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 blah. But because of Sleep Token, I just went ahead. It's like, you know what? Bloop, pre-save.
There's very few bands that I would do that for. Sleep Token is definitely one of those.
Oh, I've never pre-saved anything. I don't even think I pre-saved Take Me Back to Eden.
Oh god, no, I didn't either. I don't pre-save. I don't pre-order like video games and stuff because the last two games I pre-ordered were like mid at their release.
I don't want to talk about pre-ordered video games because the last two games I pre-ordered. That's all I'm gonna say. Last two games I pre-ordered. Mm-hmm. Cyberpunk 77. Mm-hmm. I'll put up a little asterisk now. I'll admit, after years and years and years of updates and crap, it's good. It's playable. Yeah, it's what it should have been the day it came out. But day one, I pre-ordered that, and I'm about to be sick in my stomach. I pre-ordered Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League.
Oof. After everybody said, hey, this might not be that good, guys, and everybody's like, no, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Suicide Squad. And then it came out. It's like, wow. That game was a flash in the pan. That game dropped, and I heard nothing about it. You know, there's another game that's like that where it's, what was it? It was, The Division. The Division. It was a game that was supposed to come out, and it was supposed to be a Destiny killer. That's what everybody marketed it as. No, not The Division. Anthem. Sorry. Anthem was supposed to be a Division killer. Or Division killer. Destiny killer. And that shit died, like, as soon as it hit.
I'm pretty sure if they had so you know how... I don't even know if we still have it.
What?
You know how you used to go to Walmart, and there'd be, like, the big movie bin, and it'd be like $5 DVDs or whatever. Yeah. If they had one for like video games, like $5 video games, I promise you 99% of the games in that bin would have been.
I played it for I honestly only played it because it was on EA Play. It was on EA Play, and I played it for like 5 minutes and went, wow. Uninstall.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You should. You should have EA Play if you got Game Pass.
Oh, then shit. I guess I do got EA Play.
Yeah.
I just didn't.
The only good thing about EA Play is the fact that I could play like fucking NHL whenever it comes out, like every new NHL game. And I think I played the new college football just because they haven't had a college football game since 2014, and I like football kind of, I guess.
Give me a line. I don't know.
Yeah. It was like a big thing. Everybody was like, "Oh my god, college football's back." It came out. It was good. It was good. I enjoyed playing it whenever I did play it. I just, no. But no, going back, like, yeah, we mainly wanted to start a podcast that was just talking about music. And then we brought Courtney and Trent on, and it's became what it is now, which is fun. It's great because I get to hang out and talk to you guys, which for a while I didn't get to do because work schedules, which, hell, even now, like, as we're trying to record episodes, work schedules are getting in the way, or
Really did
somebody's
not.
retarded. I'm not going to name names.
Really did not take that into consideration.
No, we
How
did
different
not.
this matter would have been. And you know what's crazy? And I don't think it would be as bad if if previous management, I don't want to say names, if previous management wouldn't have changed my schedule to where 2 weeks out of the month I was off Saturdays and Fridays, and then the other 2 weeks I'm off Sunday and Mondays, I don't think it would have been that bad.
Yeah.
Because, before people started complaining like, oh, too many people have Fridays and Saturdays off. Like, all right, I don't know what that has to do with me. That's
Fucking
me personally.
that's y'all's L, not mine. Type beat.
I like, I'm full time. Like, that's supposed to be my set schedule, but whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think it would have been as bad because I would have had I would have had every Friday and Saturday, and Courtney, she's off
every Saturday,
weekend.
Sunday, yeah, something like that.
And Trent, I'm not entirely sure about Trent's schedule, but I'm sure
his schedule
Friday
is yes.
Yeah, like, and then you have. Like,
I get like every other weekend off, yeah, because it rotates. Which honestly, I really wish I could have took that job where it was a 8 to 4 every Monday through Friday.
Yeah,
weekends off. I fucking wish I could have took that because it was dude. That's one of those jobs I could have stayed in that shit for like 20 years and retired, getting like pension and everything, and I would have been happy. I would have been fine because I didn't have to do shit. I didn't have to worry about nothing. You just do paperwork, and that is it.
Kids, I swear.
Ugh. Fuck off. Fuck off. Man, I really wish we had a daycare. I ain't gonna lie.
Look, all I'm saying is, as an unk, the outside looking in, I love my nephew, I love my nieces, but
it's stressful.
They're inconveniences sometimes. It is what it is. I'm sorry. I love them. I love them all to death, but they're inconveniences sometimes.
They're inconveniences. He is not an inconvenience.
Bro, okay.
Oh man, that's
okay. So your judgment is skewed because you're too close. You're biased. Whatever.
Yes. How dare I? How dare I, as a dad, say my son is not an inconvenience?
Because I remember, who was it? Who was it that was torn? It was Falling in Reverse.
Was it Falling in Reverse, Dance Gavin Dance, and Spirit Box or something?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
It was Falling in Reverse. No. It was Falling in Reverse, Dance Gavin Dance, and Black Veil Brides.
Oh.
And
yeah. This was like just after the Dance Gavin Dance drama too. So.
Yeah, and I was like, you know what? Hell yeah, and like. Literally the main people that I would want to go with, both of y'all, all of y'all were just like...
But my kid.
Yeah, well, no. One of them was like, well, but I'm pregnant. And my kid. And then you... and then the other one was like, work and my kid. And I'm just like...
Also poor.
I hate my choices. Well, yeah... I mean, that's all of us, but whatever.
I think I can go without eating for a day or two to go see a fucking concert, I guess.
No, because, let me tell you, listen, I don't care what nobody says. That last album, Falling in Reverse, put out was a banger, front to back, no skip.
It was the same song over and over, different lyrics, and I will not. I stand 5 toes in. 5 toes in. I will stand on that.
I don't care if it was the same song. Breaking Benjamin has put out the same album for the last 3 albums.
Hey, you know what? Fuck you.
and I hate to say this because I love them. They're one of my all-time favorite bands.
Every song is
doing the same damn thing. Damn, that hurt.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
Caesar's doing the same damn thing. And I was just like, I ain't seen Dance Gavin. Have Have I ever seen Dance Gavin Dance?
You had an opportunity to back whenever I saw them
Okay, yeah,
in
that's what
South
it was.
Carolina with
And then Black
Don
Veil
Broco.
Brides, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like
You don't give
Black
a
Veil
fuck about
Brides.
Dance Gavin Dance. That's why you never went.
I that's not entirely accurate.
You don't give a fuck about
It's just
Tillion era Dance Gavin Dance.
I wouldn't even say I don't give a fuck about it. It's just I don't get as hyped for Tillian era as I did Kurt Travis era, if that makes sense.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And Black Veil Brides, I just wanted to hear Bleeders and My Friends live. Like I ain't even gonna lie, I didn't care to hear nothing else. I just wanted to hear Bleeders and My Friends.
I honestly, I did not want to go sit through a concert of Mid. I've done that before.
And
I've sat through too many concerts of Mid.
Mid, that's crazy.
Mid. You wanna know who else I've sat through? Fucking Mid. I sat through, who was it? It was August Burns Red and Killswitch Engage, which August Burns Red live kind of hits. I'm not gonna lie. And Killswitch Engage, all their good songs were towards the end of the set, and you had to sit through the most mid shit imaginable.
And you know what's wild about
Like,
Killswitch?
and it gave off like straight dad energy, which is something I was just not in the fucking mood for that night. Like it gave off dad rock, like
at the time.
Huh?
Because you probably weren't a dad at the time. See, now you are. Now you're going to be for that type of energy.
Bro, I've been listening to like Treaty Oak Revival and shit.
What the hell is even that?
It's country. The pipeline from emo to country is wild.
Pipeline my ass. I'll cut that.
Bro, go listen to some Treaty Oak Revival and you'll change your mind. Go listen to some Old 60, you'll change your fucking mind, bro. Trust me. Like those two bands, like it goes emo, Dexter and the Moonrocks, this shit. I swear to God.
Okay.
That's the fucking pipeline.
Yeah, Dexter the Moonrocks. I fuck with Dexter.
I know you fuck with Dexter and the Moonrocks because we both were just like, bro, I'm about to go fucking pay $30 to see these guys in like fucking 7 towns over. Let's go.
I swear to God, just go see a fucking TikTok band.
Yeah, like a band that we found through TikTok. I'm just like, dude, I want this. I want to go because they're good. They have a good social media presence. They have good music. You know?
I was about to say, I mean, like, their music in general is pretty good.
Yeah, it's sad cowboy music. I fuck with it.
Yeah. Nah, yeah. I would definitely classify.
Treaty Oak Revival and Old 60. Sad cowboy music. I'm about to put you on some shit.
Crying yeehaw.
One thing, crying yeehaw. One thing, what sucks is though is you'll get like bands that you've loved for years and years, and they just start producing fucking mid shit after mid shit, and then you gotta like try and defend it.
Ooh, now you got me thinking. That's a band I've loved for years that started putting out.
Asking Alexandria is just actually that's just straight bad. It's bad. It's bad. And I'll die on that hilltop. It's bad.
So I've always had this idea with Ask
no.
Alex.
Oh
like,
no.
Is it actually bad, or are you just mad that it don't sound like their first 2 albums?
Everything after that self-titled album has just been like, honestly, part of that self-titled album, I listen to it and then immediately, like, it has no effect on me. It's just like, all right, cool. I guess. Thanks.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of bands that have been doing that. Like, much that kills me to say it because I've been basically dick riding this band ever since I fucking found them back in 2014. Starset.
Actually, I'm glad you brought that up.
Because their first album, Transmissions, heat all the way through. And honestly, that everybody talks about the way Vessel fucking writes lyrics. Nah, y'all go listen to that first album from Starset and tell me that shit ain't heat. Tell me that shit ain't poetry. Because me and you've had this conversation before where I went back because I was like, I'm just going to listen to his entire discography. And I went through that
Oh,
album and I paused halfway through and I called you. I said, hey, bro, this shit's hitting different.
the last 4 singles they put out. Hot damn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They put out 6 singles. Fuck, how many? That's half the
What
album right there.
Yeah, no, I'm scared of what they're gonna do because I mean they came out with what was it? It was a Brave New World which had Breaking Benjamin in it. That
Banger.
heat, fire, straight through.
Degenerate.
Who? Which one?
Brave New World,
Yep.
banger. Degenerate, banger.
Yeah.
Toxic,
You said that one was mid. I can go
mid.
either way. Dystopia or something like that.
Mid, in my opinion. And
I
Dark
enjoyed it.
Things and Head Over Heels, I don't even remember Dark Things.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to say like I like them. Whenever I listen to it, it's pleasant. But then
I want you to
same
know,
thing as the Asking Alexandria thing, where it's just like I listen to it.
I listened to Head Over Heels twice last night. Like I listened to it one time and I was like, you know what? Hold on, let me give it a re-listen. Just
to make sure. Right? Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, this shit's ass. You know what's funny? Me and you talking about music right now.
What's that?
So, Amanda, like me, has an obsessive personality or an addictive personality or whatever, right?
Yes.
And lately she's
like
been,
crack.
and lately, yeah, lately she's been obsessed with the song "Family" by Bad Flower, specifically the Blackbird version. And I've never listened to that version. I love Bad Flower. Both of their albums are bangers, front to back, no skips. Their new single, Pause, I better have a box of tissues when you listen to it.
I only know one Bad Flower song, and it's 30.
Bro, you're missing out. Like
I've heard. I might check them out.
Their whole lyrical basis is like mental health and stuff like that.
I fuck with it.
Like I think the first time I actually listened to Ghost, I think I tried it once before. Yeah, Ghost, and like I actually listened to the words. I promise you, I teared up. That shit's sad. But anyway, so I finally listened to that version last night. And I was like, oh wow, this is pretty good. It's like not acoustic, but like an orchestra version.
Ooh.
Like they like redid it, like orchestra
Interesting.
style. And then so she called me this morning on the way taking Taterhead to school, or on the way back from home taking Taterhead to school, and she asked me what did I think about it. And mind you, I'm just waking up, and I can't remember what I thought she was talking about.
You just woke up, so you just woke up to someone trauma dumping. Not really.
I can't remember what she was talking about, but I got confused, and I was like, yeah, I liked it. She asked me what I thought about it. I was like, yeah, I liked it. She was like, that's it, and I was like, yeah, like I liked it. And then like she was just like, you know what? You make me so mad. Like you and Shawn talk about music. I get so into it. And then one time I ask you, and then like it clicks. Like I wake up, like I'm like, oh,
you finally woke up and you went, oh,
yeah, like I woke up and like it clicked at what she was talking about, and I was like, oh no, you're talking about okay, yeah, and then I went into like a whole tangent thing.
Attaboy. Saved it.
Yeah, because like I mean, like okay, look, I'm the type of person like you can't just wake me up and then immediately start trying to talk about physics and stuff with me. Like you can't do it. Like example, so, and I'm pretty sure I've told you this, but like for an example, like when when Dad died and we had him cremated. And when they finally sent the ashes from the mortuary to here, I was asleep. Like I mean, starfished on my belly, sleep, and mom opens the
Thank you for
door
the horrifying image.
And like for some reason I hurt because I don't sleep in nothing but my drawers. So
Didn't
like
need that.
so
I'm bleeping the fuck out of that. I want you to know because I don't want anybody to have that horror. I don't want anybody to know that horror. I'm gonna save everybody.
So I'm sleeping, and then I wake up to mom standing in my doorway. I don't even know what woke me up, but I wake up to mom standing in my doorway, and she's just holding this little white box just straight out. And I look half asleep, like, where'd the box of donuts come from?
You have not told me this.
I wish I still had the box. Oh, I did. Okay. I wish I still had the box so I could show you, but then
This box.
But then she was like, "It's not a box of donuts," and I heard it in her voice, and I knew then, and I was like, "Oh."
You finally woke up and
fuck.
Oops.
But another funny story on the subject of my dad and his box.
This episode divulge into you talking about your fucking dad.
Of all the jokes and stuff,
this motherfucker halfway to being Batman right now. God.
Of all the jokes and stuff I've made since Dad passed, this is probably like the main one that I'm most proud of. So this guy came back in from town. He was out of town working. Mm-hmm. He came to the house. He was looking for Dad because Dad was going to paint Dad's supposed to paint a fence for him or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was asking about him. And I was like, I'll never... I was standing on my back doorsteps looking at him like, I'll go get him.
No!
Bro, you could see the light bulb being held up by the devil horns come alive in real time. I was like, I'll go get him. Wait right
here. You're such a fucking... No! Found him!
When I tell you that all color left that man's face and his jaw dropped.
Oh.
Like, and then I had to stand there and explain what happened and la-di-da-di-da.
It's like, hey, everything's fine. I'm trauma dumping. We're good, bro.
It's like, yeah, man, he just woke up on a random Saturday and was just like, all right, I'm head up.
I'm trying not to laugh at that.
Fun fact, 2 days after Shawn and Jasmine's wedding.
Boy, oh boy, was that a wild fucking 2 weeks. Cause
that was a wild week in general.
Bro, that was a wild... No, for you, wild week. For me, wild 2 or 3 weeks. Because I had the wedding, and then the honeymoon, and then trauma.
Yeah.
I don't really want to divulge into that.
Yeah. Okay.
I was wild 2 or 3 weeks there, bro. I'm not going to divulge into it, but wild 2 or 3 fucking weeks right there.
It was right there.
Bro, September is a wild month. September to October is a wild area for all of us right now.
When September is. Oh, I'm about to crack open this bottle of Maker's Mark, sitting here thinking about all this.
Well, it's after lunchtime, so you're good.
Fuck it. But yeah, so
not that bad of an alcoholic.
That was the one funny moment that I'm proud of. I'm pretty sure he would have enjoyed that too. He thought that shit was fun too. But I would like to say now that he is in a nice urn
and not just in a box.
Yeah,
some white donut nice box,
burgundy looking urn, and not in a cakes and pastries box. Oh, I swear to God, if you could see the box, I wish I I wish I still had it. But if you put that box next to a cakes and pastries box with like a dozen donuts in it, put them side by side, obviously hide the label, Johnny G. West, Floyd Mortuary, blah 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 blah. Hide hide the label and just look at the two boxes side
Way
by
to dox
side.
your dead dad.
You're not. I mean, he's dead. What? Like you're not going to be able to tell the difference. You wouldn't. Sorry. It is what it is.
This is a spicy one. Ryan, did I ever mention to you that people I work with know about this podcast, by the way?
I just about said something.
Well, I mean, fuck it. But also, like, which normally not bad. Where I work, not necessarily bad, but people can try and make it into something bad.
I mean, we're not.
And that's just one of those things where, like, I got told that, and I said, huh. I mean, it's a good thing I don't talk about my job. Like, I don't give specifics about my job. The most we talked about my job was a second episode where we were talking about, oh, yeah, we're wearing body cams now, and Courtney was talking about my fucking leg. You can tell which leg's the fake leg.
That shit was funny. She pointed
She pointed that out, and I just looked. I said, "Fuck!"
I want you to know, I did not I saw the picture, and I was like, "Oh, look at the boy getting recognized." And then, here comes Courtney.
Fake leg.
I swear,
Dude, and what sucks is, 20 minutes before that, I had just walked in the fucking door. I had just put all my shit on, got all the equipment, and my fucking boss just comes up to me, and he says, "You here." Essentially, I just went, "Fuck!"
I'd have been like, all right, as I would have just slowly pulled out my mace.
No, I'm not.
You ain't about to sit here and talk to me. You ain't about to sit here and talk to me like that as soon as I walk in the building. Nah, cause something bad's about to pop off.
Oh my god, fucking! I was talking to my beautiful wife last night, and I cracked the joke because I was talking about how I'm requesting time off or whatever, and I said, or I was like, yeah, I'm asking my job for a fucking break, and instead they just give me a gun. I think they misunderstood me. And she just looks at me, she goes, nah, I think they understood you. No? Ryan pulling out some soundbite from fucking YouTube. It's gonna play like a 30... Thanks, I hate it. Thanks, I fucking hate it.
I love that sound. Oh my god!
Do you just have that on a... Do you have a soundboard on your fucking phone?
Yes.
Is it the fucking soundboard that we use?
It's the same soundboard that me, you, and Trent used to hop in freaking game lobbies on Cold War.
Oh my god.
Spam.
I
want you... just imagine...
I hate that era of us, but also that was such a fun time. It was such a fun fucking time.
Fun era.
Nah, I crashed out too much playing fucking Call of Duty, man.
Well, that's because y'all motherfuckers don't have the mentality to realize it's just a game. But I just want y'all to imagine
go fuck yourself.
3 different phones and one just random crap like that.
I forgot all about that. Oh my god.
Where's the
there was one where it was just the Taco Bell.
Favorite.
There it is. Just constant, just hitting it. Yeah. Please stop. I beg you. But yeah, No, so like, and it's really funny because going back to people at work knowing my shit is I forgot I had some of them on social media. So like I posted, I was like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna be doing a. I just hit the fuck out of my mic stand.
Bro, I thought the Undertaker was about to pop up behind you, but I was gone. Like, I just,
Wait. No.
bro, I just knew I was about to watch you get choke slammed. Like I just,
Get the fucking
I'd
tombstone.
been like, or no, what's the
Tombstone.
Yeah, no. But like, what's that meme? Hold on, where's the
Oh
little?
God, he has a family.
I got too many memes and bullcrap on my phone.
Jesus, I need to like move all my reaction memes to different fucking folders so that way this man gonna hold up his phone to the camera knowing I ain't gonna be able to see shit. But no, so like I forgot I had some like some people, especially rank with my social media. So whenever I posted like a couple weeks ago, I was streaming. A couple of them hopped in. I was just like, "How the fuck did you find my shit?" I even went up to one. I said, "Hey man, who the fuck told you I was streaming?" And he goes, "You understand? I've got you on this. I follow you on TikTok, dumbass." And I went, "Oh, I posted there, didn't I?" Fuck.
This meme I was talking
There
about.
it is.
This would have been.
I can't wait to not see this shit. Oh fuck.
Watching you. That'd have been me watching you get done dirty by the Undertaker.
I hate it. I forgot what the meme was in fucking reference to. I'm too ADHD for this shit. No, apparently though, my major knows about the show because he asked someone about it, and that someone brought it up to me, and I said, "Cool. I'm not talking about work, so."
I was about to say people.
This is the most I've talked about it, and it's just me saying like, "Hey, yeah, people know about it."
People at my job know.
That's gonna get bleeped.
People at my job know about it. But I mean, I work at Walmart.
Yeah, I mean, you work in a completely different setting than what I work in.
I'm just saying.
I can't really. I mean, I can do this. I have to make sure I state that my views and my opinions or whatever the fuck I do does not represent them, which is why I'm not even gonna say who I work with or why I work with them, so that way I don't have to do that.
I got people, and the only thing that I've had is I've had people come up and ask like, "Hey, y'all are like really funny. Like y'all's chemistry is through the roof. Like when y'all like when
yes,
y'all
off of our 3 views, everybody says that. I know they lie. I know they lie.
Our first video has damn near 100 views.
Does it really? Hold on, don't make me fucking pull up the stats. Hold the fuck up. Are you talking about on YouTube or are you talking about on Spotify?
YouTube. I don't know how to check.
Well, yeah, because I've got the Spotify right here. I'll look at all the stats.
On YouTube, our first episode almost has, I think it's either 86 or 96 views.
Let's see. I have Damn it. Oh, shit.
Now our other episodes views, and yeah, they kind of ass.
Let's see. First episode has 81. Second episode has 16. Third episode has 19 on YouTube. Let's see. All-time streams on Spotify is 18 with 4 followers. Fuck yeah, dude.
Well, I know one person that uses Spotify to listen. I know one person in particular. So,
let's see. The first episode has 12 plays. Second episode has 5. Third episode has 1. Honestly, I know some of those are mine. Just making sure, like, hey, did it go through pretty well? A total of 17 subscribers on Unhinged. I can't wait for this to age. I just aged the fuck out of our content. Let's go.
Speaking
boy.
of our group,
Oh boy.
speaking of our podcast, I was telling a coworker about it last night, and he was like, "Oh snap! I didn't know y'all had a podcast." I was like, "Yeah, like we're relatively new, and we're trying to
Trying to spread our wings and
work
do things.
out works." And so, like when I told him, I was like, "Yeah, we're called the Unhinged Order." He misheard me and thought I said the Unhinged Whores,
Okay.
and I'm so mad now that I didn't think of that.
That's so fucking creative. I kind of wish. Well, no, because then you can't. You probably wouldn't have been able to get monetized. At least ours is kind of where we can get monetized later on. I'm waiting. I sent it to the group chat. I should have hit up that fucking bullshit.
Bro, I
What
promise
was
you,
it? W or whatever the fuck.
I would have
Have a
duct taped
flag
that
in the
mess to my
background,
wall.
bro.
Like,
I'd be drinking out the cup every day or something. I forget what brand it was. I'm not going to name the brand because they're obviously not paying me. So,
I would have had that mess duct taped to my wall, right up under my Walking Dead poster. I'd had it back there.
Oh God, and just every episode. This episode is brought to you by fucking this bullshit ass pre-workout or whatever the hell it was.
I'm just over here, just like snorting it.
Nothing like doing lines of pre before fucking recording a podcast. Let's go.
Freaking snorting it, and then just have the cup full of like it and White Monster and Liquid IV for some sort of balance, and just that's a horrible. That's a horrible,
bro. Dude, they fucking. I'm gonna be poor soon. Poorer soon. Poorer.
Huh?
They've
poorer.
Yeah, poorer. They upgraded our drink machine at work. First, they took it away because they were like, "Oh, we're not making any money off of this." It's like, yeah, you're charging us like $1.90 for a fucking Pepsi that's like old as shit. Of course, you're not making money. Fuck you. But then they brought in a new drink machine. That top row is already demolished, and that top row was nothing but fucking normal Red Bull. They had the winter edition Red Bull, which was crack for me. That shit hit me harder than crack did low-income neighborhoods in the 80s. That shit hit me fucking hard, bro.
Shawn, I don't think you could say that.
As many comedians as I've seen make that joke.
That was not a reference to Snowfall.
I'm aware.
I think that might be the part that you have to bleep.
Oh my god. But no, it's like Red Bull, the winter edition Red Bull, Full Throttle, which by the way tastes like fucking dog shit.
Yeah, my first.
Like I saw somebody drink like 3 of them back to back to back, and I said, "Wow, those must be good." I bought one. I went, "Why?" It's like that fucking coffee that fucking Trent bought. Bro, I was trying to Stockholm syndrome myself into finishing those off. I couldn't. I got a cash app Trent and be like, "Bro,
you know how bad something's got to be if you can't even Stockholm syndrome yourself to it."
I'd take a sip and I'd swirl it, take another sip, swirl it, take another sip. And I'm just like, it's good. And Jasmine's just sitting in the fucking passenger seat, just looking at me, going, "Just throw it out. You're not gonna drink it." I'm like, "I'm drinking."
So, those...
You can't waste coffee. She's like, "We're going to fucking McDonald's. Buy a coffee." God.
What's the muscle
Oh, the muscle milk?
Prime core things? I don't know. You get from Planet Fitness, but they have one where it's like... I
haven't been Planet Fitness in like fucking 2 years, so.
I can't say the same thing. Whatever. But they have like the chocolate. I have the chocolate one. I had the chocolate one the other night, bro.
That boy drinking chalky milk at the gym.
That shit was like drinking thick.
Did you shake it up? Did you shake it
Yes.
up?
And so, like, I took a sip of it at first, right? Just to get a taste, and I was like, this ain't it.
It's like, this ain't it, bro. And you take another sip. This ain't it. Another sip.
So, like, I realized there's certain things like that where you just have to, you just have to shotgun it. Like, there's no, sipping on it, trying to enjoy it. You just have to.
I was not going to shotgun 150 milligrams of caffeine. Because I still had the drive, and I would have been holding the steering wheel going like this, you know? My motherfucking truck would have been on the fucking road, and it ain't from a death wobble.
The truck would have been twerking going down the road.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to do it, man.
Hey, I'm gonna cut my camera off real quick.
Well, I was gonna say, you want to go ahead and bitch, cut your camera back on. Let's fucking cut this episode out. Damn.
All right, shit, my bad. It was just it's getting hot, bro. I'm about to go find me a shirt.
Oh, I was about to say, I'm just go ahead and cut the episode here. Thanks for fucking joining me and Ryan's bullshit ass yap session. As you can see, we've got our socials under our screens now, but we can still plug them if you want to. Ryan?
The OG Unhinged Order episode.
I'm not going to call it that.
Or not the OG, but I don't know.
What originally we were going to call it like Unhinged. It was going to be me and you just calling it the Unhinged Order, but we never I never did any of the legwork. And then Courtney was like, "Hey, let's do a podcast." And I said, "Fuck, that's a sign. Let's do it."
We have ideas for names.
It's like, me and Ryan's already done this. We've already worked this shit out. Let's fucking go. Started the group chat and everything. Shit was wild. That was a crazy fucking day for me because I was over here getting Streamlabs set up, and then suddenly I'm building socials for the fucking podcast. It was wild.
Bro, it really was crazy, how fast we got,
We got everything up together, and then, within a week, we threw an episode out, and it was just all right.
And you know what's crazy?
That episode was not that good of an episode, honestly. It was a good episode, but not that good of an episode.
The first episode, so a little bit of fun fact here, since,
the very first episode is locked in the vault.
The first episode that we have on YouTube is not our very first episode.
No.
The very first episode we recorded, I wasn't even at home.
Yeah.
I was at my friend Amanda's house. And then I don't know.
I forget why we didn't use... Oh, because I fucked up my audio. That's why.
I thought it was because of the slur I dropped.
Ryan dropping slurs? No, you would think it'd be the law enforcement officer. Oh boy, there I go slurring again.
Whatever. I thought it was because of that, and you weren't good at editing, that good at editing yet. So you were just yeah, screw this. We're just gonna.
Motherfucker, I'm still not good at editing. What the fuck? Have you not seen the last 3 episodes?
We're just gonna be like Nickelodeon and that one episode of SpongeBob where they were cussing. We're just gonna put that in a vault, under another vault, under the building of Nickelodeon.
I've lost that footage because I was clearing out all my old stuff, and I was like, I don't remember what's old, so I'm just gonna. Whoop. But kill this episode out, so that way I can learn how to edit. Maybe, probably. I doubt it.
I wonder if they got a book
on
so you know how they got guitar for dummies,
editing for dummies, video editing for dummies. Fuck you. They do. I've seen it.
That's crazy. The fact that it's on there is crazy.
Oh, it's there's a my head. But no, we're gonna kill the episode. You see our social media that we wanted to plug sitting on the bottom of our screen. Hopefully next episode we'll have the whole gang back together. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And I don't even know how to cut it from there, man.
I see absolute horror. I cannot live. I cannot die. trapped in myself.
Funny enough, I had a friend who we were listening to that song, and it gets to the part where it goes, "Landmine has taken my sight, taken my arm, taken my leg," and he just glares at me.
Oof. There you go. Ended on that one.
All right. Okay, bye.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck.